You're listening to KLOI-LP, Lopez Island, Washington, 102.9. It's a glorious day. In late April, it's time for the Tour de Lopez. The Tour de Lopez was co-founded by longtime Lopez resident Becky Smith.
Lopez is so great with our scenery. So many of our roads follow the waterfront, and so you have these gorgeous water views, but it also goes by so much farmland. It's truly a country experience coming to Lopez for Tour de Lopez.
So this is the time of year to visit Lopez, and you bicyclers are going to enjoy this day. There are no wrong turns. There are maps, but you can enjoy yourself on those wrong turns as well as on the maps. You'll start by biking uphill from the ferry dock and then down a glorious half mile to Odlin Park, where you're going to start your journey, meet up with friends, and take your time and schedule out what you want to do. It's 5 miles or it's 31 miles or something in between.
Well, I've been on Lopez well over 25 years now, and during that time I've ridden probably every road there is to ride on Lopez. I ride pretty much every day, and over those years I've come to my favorites. And so when it came to, would you help us design the route for the Tour de Lopez, I took my favorites because I consider them the safest. I don't think there's as many vehicles on those roads. And it also gives the Tour de Lopez riders a real good look at what this island looks like. I've pretty much cycled all over the world. And every time I go someplace, I figured, why am I here? Why didn't I stay home and cycle? Because this is it. For me, this is it.
Let's spin a track now while you spin your wheels around Lopez Island. And on the island, there'll also be a picnic at the end of the day in the Lopez Center, the Community Center for the Arts.
We've been told that our meal is one of the best being served at any type of ride like this. So you're getting a hot meal, pulled pork, or a burger, and brats and hot dogs. It's just really nice.
So you have a full day in front of you, and this is a wonderful time of the year to be on Lopez. And if you need a bike or help with your bike while you're here, Village Cycles has everything you need.
So for the Tour de Lopez, we have a lot of people coming in, oh no, I haven't ridden my bike since the fall and my chain broke, or I have a flat tire. We do a lot of last minute repairs, but we also have a full shop with accessories, so we do a lot of sales. We also just love to have cyclists come in and see what the island has to offer.
Hello, this is Gary Alexander again on KLOI-LP here on Lopez Island, Washington, the premier radio station of the San Juan Islands, welcoming you bicyclists again to the Tour de Lopez. If you've been here before, you know how beautiful the island is. If you have not been here before, I urge you to take in the entire island from top to bottom and left to right. When you're on your way into the village, if you're hungry, right on the Tour de Lopez route is the Galley Restaurant, local favorite for burgers and a cold one. Looking for groceries? Drop into Blossom, the oldest natural grocery store in the San Juans, with a wonderful selection of local organic produce.
My store, Blossom, has been a sponsor now of the Tour de Lopez for a few years, and what we've done is we've provided all the fresh fruit for the rest stops.
If you like seafood, head up to the Jones Family Shellfish Farm on Shoal Bay, where you can get salmon, Dungeness crab, and some of the tastiest oysters in the Northwest.
We have the best of both worlds here as far as the seafood goes. Shellfish, crab, finfish, everything from these waters just tastes a little bit better. And the thing for us with the Tour de Lopez is, first off, we just love sharing what we have with the island visitors. We love seeing people come down to the farm here. We love having them tour the operation and visit with us. You know, here we are on this little island doing our little thing, and yet we're part of a global community of food lovers. It's very satisfying.
Need a place to stay? There are a number of choices, from the solitude of Lopez Farm cottages.
Tour de Lopez, that has been a boon for us because we're always full on that particular weekend. We cater to bicyclists, people who just want to have a peaceful, good, quiet, restful time.
To the Eden Wild Boutique Inn right in the village.
Well, the Eden Wild is a perfect place for people to start their Tour de Lopez experience. A lot of people choose to come in on the Friday, ride the tour on Saturday, and then come back to their suite and relax and enjoy the rest of what the island has to offer with food and the beaches and everything else. So I think people have been enjoying it, and we're going to look forward to it every year from now on.
Well, another Tour de Lopez is in the books. Time to catch that ferry back to the mainland. Thanks for visiting the Friendly Isle. This is Gary Alexander signing off.
She rides into the night up the mountainside and puts herself into a trance. She listens to the sound of her heart beating and dreams about the sea so